didn't protect. So they'll definitely go for an attacking move or healing move this turn. And that is enough to take it the August. I saved that Fire Blast right to the end. Thank you for the battle, Amber, whoever you are. That was a random battle. So what's my plan today? So it seems like super bullish. All liquidity has been taken. Big structure shift to the upside, big move to the upside, and it's a clean news candle. Um, and it's aligned with the daily high, and it's gonna be the daily low. So price could move to the upside, come all the way down. In which section? Um, so this whole thing happened in Friday. Sunday, what happened when it's market open? Sunday 5:45. Sunday 5:15. Okay. So market open right here. Market open right here. Start to fell off all the way towards the breaker, towards this discounted fair value gaps. Here it's keep on engineering the liquidity. Keep on engineering the liquidity. This last form of fair value gap keep on holding. Once the liquidity has been hunted, give the structure shift with fair value gap flip, go all the way up towards this point, and price failed to take this high. Instead, just engineering the liquidity here, and this bullish value just get tapped, not get properly filled. So if the price come to this point, I can look for some sort of bullish continuation towards upside to this point, and this gonna be my target. If I get the proper valid market maker buy model inside this fair value gap. So if I don't find anything, then that's it. It's a good push to the upside, good retracement. It's clean weak retracement. And in 1 hour, it's gonna be the clean fair value gap. In 15 minutes, these are the fair value gaps aligned with this breaker because this is the structure shift. And it's again give the clean market maker buy reaction. Engineered liquidity swept, structure shift, fair value gap flip, going up. So if it gives any sort of retracement to this point, to this level, I'm interested. I'm pretty much interested in going for buy today in GBP USD. So this is going to be my London session, and this is going to be the New York session, London session. Holy shit, bro! It's Asian session and it's London session. Why the hell I'm mumbling in the morning? So now I've deleted this guy. It retraces back to the 0.79. It is a OTE of this swing, and it start to reverse its direction up once it reach this level here. If I zoomed even lower, I should get some entries here. So this is the almost Asia high, sorry, Asia range. Asia range clearly got broke, and it's leave the fair value gap that value holding the price in London session at 3U for 415. 215. So 215 London break the high, clean fair value gap, holding the price. I thought we most probably target this one and this one, but price failed to take this. Just instead keep on engineering the liquidity, and yeah, that's it. London high. This is Shanghai Pro. So I'm gonna delete this guy and wait for the price. Is there anything important I can look up for in this area? So I also have one more fair value gap here. So I'm just sweeping, taking out all the liquidity. Inside this range, if I get any sort of this is the current swing, right? This is the current swing. So inside this range, I can look for some sort of buy. This is the one swing, and this is the second swing. Um, See this bro. Free stochastic fair value gap flip entry. Stop at the low. Targeting the whole high. Rescue good risk ratio. It's a clean break plus fair value gap bro, and it's engineering the liquidity. So I'm also interested in this fair value gap as well. So just this value already get tapped, but not get properly filled. So price come, but the proper liquidity zone is this. So this is going to be a liquidity zone. So once it's swept, once it's swept, sweep this sell side, we can look for buy inside this range. And also once it sweep this engineer liquidity inside this, we are also look some sort of buy model.
So I marked this out. I just marked out this guy. It's not a proper. Okay, give me a second. Exactly at the value gap tab. So I set one alarm here, alert here, and set one alert here. So once the price reach this point, I can be more bearish, sorry, more bullish, and until then, I don't have any business with GBP USD. That's it. So this is one. Clean five gap in 5 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes five and 5. M5 Fiji. So this was my M5 Fiji. This is M15 Fiji, and this is the whole thing is a H1 bullish earlier. So this is the breaker, and it is also the breaker. So far, you don't need to think too much. Just wait and watch the price action to appear. So now I'm gonna move to what? Now I'm gonna move to futures. Beautiful. So it's very gonna do zoom it up. It's clear. Now we move to futures. Here where we gonna see the Nasdaq. I'm a bit interested in sorry, bit interesting in doing trading in ES since I did one back test, which is significantly a low number. I knew that, but the price action is pretty beautiful. What I'm seeing in uh, GBPUSD, the same thing happened in ES S&P 500, I guess. But in Nasdaq, I'm not getting that precise market maker model. I'm getting that, but it's due to the volatility. It's not damn clear. But in ES, it's damn clear. I bro. But in ES, it's damn clear. It's a clean model, like GBPUSD. So the last family of holding the price in this swing just keep on rejecting, but I am expecting higher prices to this point. It's just a reaction, fake reaction. It's going to close out this high for sure. This is going to be the liquidity for the day. You give some fake reaction on the flipped. You can act. You can expect to act this family up as inversion. So this is going to be. So I'm gonna mark out everything like weekly high and lows. The weekly high. So so this was weekly high. So this is weekly high, and this is weekly low. Good push upsides of our very bullish price inside this extremely premium fair value gap sellers fair value gap. It's keep on respecting, but it's I knew that it's just a fake thing. So we can for sure expect the price to reach higher and higher. But with this liquidity, so this is going to be the liquidity. Liquidity is so for me next so. So the weekly low and the weekly daily low is aligned. So yes, I'm gonna mark this out. So weekly low plus daily low. Daily in the sense previous day, the last trading day. That's the daily low, weekly lows. This was weekly high, and this is going to be my daily high. So I don't think it's going to be give any impact. This is kind of low resistance, so this is going to be the target. So you don't need to worry. But still, I just marked it out with with this guy. Bottom lines not much important. I don't think it's going to give some big reaction other than focus on nothing but the model, bro. Focus on nothing but the model. Got it? Focus on nothing but the model. I don't want to focus on anything else. If my model is there, if everything is clear, I'm just gonna enter the trade with the risk management by checking risk management or by having risk management in hand. So that's it. Once I found the entry with the right conviction, I entered it. Put the stop at the low. Once I find pyramid in place, I just pyramid it. Put the stop at the valid point. Only thing I don't like here is it's a clear in 4 or 5 value, but the point is it not sweep anything. It just can take a load. That's kind of not feeling good. Overall, the price is still inside this big bearish travel gap. It's not a bearish travel gap. It's kind of a news candle dump. So I don't think it's going to hold the price. It's just a fake move. If it sweep the low, it's gonna be really great. I can expect the higher prices, but it didn't. That's kind of sucks me a bit. Boom, boom. It's the direction. Entering the zone. Okay. Second shift. Request the downside specific. Oh, when the channel closed here, it's kind of open at the same. So as of now, currently what's going on, bro? Currently, price flip this wallet, start expiring higher. Once it flip this action, it's obvious decide that's it. So it's inside the H4. If print take a loss, that's kind of not feeling good. The second thing is it's good push to the upside. Once you reach the OTE of the swing, this level gap it start to respect. Fail to take this low. Instead, it's keep on moving higher and flip this level gap. Where price entering this point. From this level getting flipped, we can expect the price to reach this target. And this target is going to be the weekly high. So I expect some higher prices. So let's see. This is 1 hour. So I should move pretty close to 15 minutes. The another thing I need to do is I don't know how to take washes. I haven't done it. So I had to watch a video in YouTube how to set partials, how to use the top step interface. Finally, if you clearly see this price action, uh, after this sweep, the stock shifts after the hold, after this pullback, it's big push to the downside. This is the swing which we have right now. This is not only a swing; it is a daily range. So price is still inside this range. Price not take fail to take this high and fail to take this low. Price inside this fair value gaps. To kind of this fair value gap, what happening here is barely fairly holding the price going all the way down towards this place, plus fail to take this limit. Instead, stop here, start to reverse its direction. Let's flipped its point. On non-side sees displacement plus fair value gap flip. I can expect the price to reach higher. And once the price clears out this high, we can expect this high to take because it is one of the weekly high. But I can see some reactions here because this is the clean liquidity zone, daily range, and it's a clean swing like high and low. So I like to see some sort of reaction after it's sweeping the place of the high or low. That's gonna be the most valid entry point. If I get any sort of entry model, like kind of continuation or the reversal, whatever it is, I don't care. And once the price sweep this liquidity, we can look for some sort of buy. So it's kind of price inside the swing. It's a lost the swing. Price fail to take this high, fail to take this low. Price kind of inside this range. So inside this range, we don't have to do anything. We don't need to force anything to do. It's kind of it's holding, but try to take this and it start to reverse its direction. There is no strong move. I don't see any family gaps, but it still flip this family gap. So it's obviously it's going to reach this point. So after this point, I have to see what's going on. If it's not printing any sort of market like a sell model, then it's going to be this will be my target. After that, this. So yeah, that's it, bro. Just wait and see. The time is just 8:06, 9:30. The market will open. So after that, we have to see something. That's it. So go to GBP now. Here I don't have any things to do. I had to wait. I had to wait silently. Either this low to take some clean price section. As of now, price inside this swing. That's it. Nothing more complicated. It's kind of selling price action after clears out all the hype. It's kind of selling price action, but price failed to break this bullish value gap in Hachigo. It's holding the price, good push to the upside, but still it's holding. Here it's flip. So let's see. It's the last swing which we have. So let's see what's going to happen in 8 after 9:30. That's it. Don't complicate this. As of now, I don't have any clue what's going on. I have an ideology, but I don't know exactly what's going to happen. That's the reason why I just let the market play, let the market create some create some what? Create some structures. Uh, Wait till take some sort of significant liquidity zone or the high swing low to sweep before I engage in the market. Until then, I need to be sit tight. I don't know. I do have some problem or not. I keep on doing the same stuff again and again. I don't know why. This is not just something I can take it easy because in a matter of 20 to 30 minutes, keep on doing the same thing like 32. I don't know what's the exact word for this, but I'm keep on doing this for at least 5 to 10 times. Which is not quite normal. I know that. Cell limit, cell limits, cell limits. No, 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 Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to write it down because I don't know how to take voices in top step. Because of that, I suffer a lot. So I had to take partials according to my positions. So I didn't knew. So today I learned it. Learning it. So partials is very important, brother. I don't know how to use that interface. I know a bit, but I don't know a lot. I don't know how to set stop losses and a lot of stuff. It's automatically it's a kind of bracket error. And yeah, it's automatically set. I fixed my stop loss at 250 and I take profit at 1,500 just for uh what should I say? Just my friend did for me, and I don't know how to set manual stop loss, how to set manual take profits. That kind of sucks me a lot last week, so I had to fix that problem first before going further, before engaging any sort of buy models. Sorry, entry models. After this, I need to take my note and write it down. So that's but because if something is looking so good, so I can write it down here. Then I can copy it to any important book. Sorry. Stop. Stop sell comes to stop loss. Stop sell is going to be first stop loss. Limit sell is going to be limit sell is going to be so it's just no news Monday, bro. There is no news for the day. So I don't see any news here. So since there is no news, get we don't usually get much movements. It's been kind of chopping around, kind of going up and down. So yeah, there is no news. That's kind of feeling good. Right, that is, there is orange folder, expire state manufacturing text. We might get something, but we don't get much good ones. Mhm. Limits, limits a little bit of cost of shifting time. Buy பண்ணிருக்கேனா limits buy பண்ணி if I buy two contracts, I should execute limit sell, so I can set my stop loss at the point. So limit buy or no problem.
May I come in, sir? What mark is back? Most of the area that's not there. And they got the wrong. Try there. Moment. You don't know. Senior. I used to. Yok ya da sevdiğinde de abla kelime işin sır. Nasıl? Manışa sandık açıp sabit açıp bağlar. Bunlar. Burası yürüsün. Abi. Sağ ol. Bilmez. Hadas. Hadas dari ocasiones. Tapo cuando está ahí de gritos. Voy a dar una las políticas que calma. Caos.
It's kind of tempt me a bit. The tempting for this is there is the current swing, and there is the fair value have been discounted aligned with the breaker. The every liquidity has been swept. Please tap the M5 fair value gap. In M1, what happened is in M1, it's kind of as if it created a price action problem. It's going to be good. It's kind of what happening here. Let's just once it get tapped, it's inverse the fair value gap, inversion, go higher, but not get a breakout rate. It's kind of not easy, but it's kind of not easy. Easy to do. Just wait and watch the price sections. Don't get caught up in this kind of mess. This is just a chocolate price action. You don't see anything. And it's not it. Just wait for the price to come. I'm going to see if there's liquidity at this point before entering in the market. If I want to enter here, it should be dumped clear, right? Be dump, clean, liquidity speed. It should be done clear. Right? It should be like that. It's not that good at all. Right, so can you see the move? Is it good? Yeah, liquidity has been taken. Has it's an inversion. Won't tap this range. It's good, but it's like good. But kind of weak. I don't want to enter in any kind of specific areas. This is kind of weak, bro. This is kind of weak. Out of speak, it's kind of weak to the upside, and there's a strong move to the downside. Just wait and see. It's going to be. It's going to get clear in M5. Just stay in M5. Don't go to anywhere. So, I'll be back. So I identified how to put stop losses uh in top step. Just click. So market buy. So market buy in the sense market buy order, market sell limit. This is the contact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop sell. Stop sell in the sense stop sell. So stop sell is going to be the stop loss, and This is market sell, market buy, market sell, stop sell. Stop sell in the sense it's going to be the stop loss or any kind of buy position. What is limit buy? I don't know. So the thing is, he said like uh, sell limit, buy limit. So if I'm in a buy position, if I'm in a buy position, I should put sell limit as a TP for partials. If I want to put some partials, if I am in a buy position, I should put limit sell, which means sell limit. I should set sell limit. Once the price reaches the point, it's automatically close the position. If I am in a sell position, I should put buy limit. So once the price automatically reaches the point, it's kind of bought up. Buy limit will activate it, and the position can will closed will be closed. So yeah, if I'm in buy position, I should put sell limit for partials. If I'm in sell position, I should put buy limit for partials. Okay, got it. Sell stop in the sense it's gonna be the stop loss for buying orders. And what about the sellers? Maybe buy stop. I don't know. Maybe and the limit buy and limit sell is going to be the limit order. If I just set limit orders, if I want to set some limit orders, I can set sell limit or buy limit, which will act as a limit orders. Okay, give me a moment. I'll be back at 9:30. We can go for an aggressive entries. As of now, it's not going to be that great. The price action is not good. It's kind of chopping around. I don't want to engage in this kind of entries. I didn't say anything like this is a considering. Yeah, accept that. Big consolidation, big choppy market, and price just sweep the liquidity. Good push to the upside, which means once the liquidity has been swept, enter this level gap. Price keep on going higher. Keep on going higher. Flip these fair value gaps, but fail to give the structure shift plus fair value gap, right? But fail to give the structure shift. Instead, it's just minor sweep, big displacement to the downside, and it's failed to close this inversion. And in M5, it's still it's still get respecting. So I don't like to create this kind of damn price actions. I need to get clear, beautiful price action to enter, bro. This is kind of it makes sense, but I don't want to. If the price sweep this liquidity enter this M15, I can go for aggressive buy to target this high and this high. That's my game plan for the day. If not, I'm okay with that.
Yo, listen. You know what? Yeah,
No, no, this what kind of reason I have? Liquidity has been swept. I stabbed them fine and one minute inversion and that inversion family of holding the price, kind of giving this success to the upside. And the first flow is continuously getting protected. So a lot of things is there for me to enter, but I don't want to enter. Those are good.
எப்போ வருவா?
இதெல்லாம் போயிருக்கணும்.
நீங்க தான் இருக்கணும்.
காலையில ஜிம்மு தான் போவான். ஒண்ணு வாங்க பக்கத்துல.
ஓகே.
காலைக்கு போமா.
அதான்.
நான் வந்து பிக்கப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். டூவீலர் இருக்கு. நான் போய் பிரஷ் பண்ணிட்டு குளிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன். பாய்.
ஜீவன் இந்த ட்ரெஸ் மட்டும் நிறுத்திட்டேன். நான் வரேன். நீ போ. டேய், இங்க இருந்து கிளம்பா நேத்தா முடிக்கணும். அது நேத்து. நான் சொல்றது இன்னைக்கு. நான் போய் பிரஷ் பண்ணிட்டு குளிச்சுட்டு வந்துடுறேன். பாய். நான் தான் வெளியே சுத்த வேண்டியது. நீ என்ன பண்ற? இங்கே இருந்து ஜாலியா அந்த 9வது நல்லா ஆரம்பிச்சு அப்புறம் அந்த 11வது பெரியவருக்கு ஐஸ் 3வது பெரியவருக்கு செம்ம ஜோக்கு சாயந்தரம் வந்துடும். ஹாய்.
எங்க அக்கா எப்ப எப்படி இருக்காரு?
அவர் எப்படின்னா நமக்கு என்னங்க? No, he's Tata, yeah, he's perfectly all right. Feel like I'm falling. Falling hard. Oh my God. Go. Fight the enemy. Fight the enemy. God to take the God. God to put him on. But I'm just going on. To what you're doing. No reason. Oh, I'm gonna be the child. Yeah. You don't want to go a child. I got more than things that I you feel come to I want you to marry you now.
நல்லா
Huh, kind of feel feel bit not bit kind of feel bit holy shit அப்படின்ற மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. Expected it. I don't know how long it's gonna play. That's why I'm not entered. But it's cleared out all the liquidity. Once it's entering, then it's tap the fair value. Once it tapped the fair value, what happened? Instantly flipped. But I didn't get the structure shift yet. Instant fell off to the downside. But price failed to close below this. So it's kind of holding the price. Boom, 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 boom. Here it gives the structure shift. That fair value gap holding the price. So this is what you need to enter. So loss manipulation candle before this structure shift price is going to reach this eyebrow. So it's a kind of missing. That's fine. But the thing is, I anticipate the move. I anticipate this move because I anticipate this fair value gap, but I identified later like this is the current swing. Inside the current, there is a bullish fair value happening on 15. I align with the breaker, align with this liquidity. It might give some sort of entry pattern. So uh, I marked out this fair value gap. Once it gets flipped, I might enter with the stop at the. It's going to be very early. I knew that, but what happened? Flip, go all the way up. It's every fair value getting flipped, come all the way down. So this low continuously getting protected. Come all the way down. The last fair value gap pitch get invest, holding the price, come all the way down. It's kind of the equal highs, engineering the liquidity, come all the way down, felt to sweep this low, but instead it's holding. Now it's again flip all the fair value gaps with big displacement like so. This is going to be the structure shift. I expect the structure shift, right? This is going to be the structure shift with big fair value gap. So this is the time I need to enter, but I didn't. That's a mistake that I made for today. Why? Last manipulation and I expect the structure shift. It's happened, but I expect the structure shift like this, but it didn't. Mine it's print equal highs, come all the way down. I consider it as it's not a sweep actually. It's equal high, comes down. It's very fast, kind of manipulating to the downside. Once it reaches this point, it's holding the price, start to pushing higher. So here it's used to the real structure shift with the clean fair value gap. Once the price into the enter, put the stop at this low. Yeah, beautiful, bro. It seems super beautiful. Last manipulation before the structure shift. Last manipulation. This is not right. This is going to be the target. Monday missing entry one. Super. I don't say it's a missing entry, but it's actually a missing entry. So the stop loss needs to be. So this is where I can keep my stop, right? This is the stop. Just 5 pips. This is the take profit. Yeah, it's clearly aligned with this thing. Go to 5 minutes. Does it make any sense? This is going to be the take profit for me. Yeah, this is going to be the take profit. 1 is to 4.76. Holy shit, bro. Morning. Fine morning. No worries. It's kind of keep on doing the same shit. Clean tap and this 5 value gap. Once a tap, create a 5 value gap, that 5 value gap cleanly holding the price. Now it's give the structure shift. So this is where I get bit temptation to to execute a position like it's holding and it gives a good push to the upside, kind of closing above. It's a good sign for go for buy and put the stop at this low. I'm targeting what? Targeting this liquidities. Unfortunately I didn't. But it's like keep on holding. I knew that I'm bearish for the day. I knew that it's a bearish curve, so I can go for bullish. I don't know. I can look for this liquidity to sweep or this liquidity to sweep. I'm in bit confusion from that point of view. This one or this one. This is also makes sense. This is the good swing. Tap the breaker and tap the M15 fair value gap. Good push to the upside. Now it's created a fair value gap with this breaker, so it's going to be again a market maker buy model continuation. Boom, 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 boom. So this is going to be external draw daily high. So this is going to be my final target for the day, and this is going to be my first target for the day. It's beautiful race action, but I'm not in the game. It's okay. Nothing to complain about. I consider it as a weak. Mm, so what I need to see, bro, it's sweep. I like to see the flip and structure shift. The flip happened. Flip clearly flipped these guys, but I failed to give the structure shift. So I just wait for the structure shift. Here I get the value of getting flipped, and this guys also getting flipped with breaker structure and this family. Yeah. This is where I need to enter regardless of what is going to do. At least we can target this liquidity, right? At least we can target this liquidity. This is the low hanging fruit for me. At least I should target that liquidity. Even though I identify that it's kind of tempting me to entry, but I'm not. But it what I'm what I'm saying here is I'm pretty much close to the not a deadline, close to the finishing line. I can say finishing line. So I pretty much close to the finishing lines. That is why I can identify these kind of things. I can not even identify. I can anticipate. I can anticipate. Bit. I'm not comfortable when I'm missing this move, but I'm not too confident with this move. I was a bit confused whether the price give good bullish move from this or this. If it gives this kind of reaction inside here, I'm not gonna sit on my hands. The liquidity, every liquidity has been swept. Instant flip. This is you need to enter, put the stop at the that's gonna be good. And price go all the way up. Print the equal highs. It's kind of not a sweep at all. It's kind of minor sweep. Yeah, minor, but it's equal equal highs. Come all the way down, manipulating to the downside. That family gap getting flipped again. This family getting flipped again, and this family gap holding the price. The extremely discounted inversion family gap holding the price. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's skill shift. This is why I'm not entering here. There is no structure shift here. That's what made me think uh too much about the entry. I didn't get any structure shift here. So I like to see this. So I like to see the structure shift. So I just waiting and waiting. So if it is bullish, if it is a valid model, this low is supposed to get protected, right? It's get protected. It's not approach the point. It's the fair value holding the price. Here it's again flip the fair value gaps. Now I get the structure shift. Now I get the anticipated structure shift with the fair value gap. Once it inside this range, I can go for a buy entry. It's again tap this paper. Here I can expect the buy entry, put the stop at this low, targeting this side. This one is to 4, bro. Clean target, it's keep on going higher. I'm pretty much missed the move, so I don't want to enter this. So I'm not going to enter any position today. That's it. Yeah, I made it wrong. Sweet. So this is going to the value structure shift in HM5. So we can mark this value here. This is the last manipulation until before the structure shift. So this is going to the final target groups. It kind of sucks me a bit since and now I have to move to top step. TP1 clean target, right? TP1 clean targets, TP1 and TP2. TP1. And now this is going to be TP1, TP2. Lost manipulation and the structure shift. Beautiful five value gap. So I like to see some sort of continuation model inside this range, inside this five value gap. Let's see what's going to happen. So my final target is going to be this. 1:10. Holy shit, bro. Fine entry, bro. 1:10. TP1, TP2. So now it's break with big five value gap. So I like to see some sort of bullish market. Make it model here.
எங்க ப்ரோ இருக்கு தோசை
நான் எவ்வளோ எடுத்துருங்க பவர்ல எடுத்து போனேன்
அவன் சாப்பிட்டானா
தெரியல நிறைய தான் எடுத்து போனேன் நான் சாப்பிடல அப்புறம் அசிலோட தான் எடுத்துக்கிட்டேன் ஓ 9:30 மார்க்கெட் ஓப்பன் ரைட் Yes, very good. It's not feeling good, bro. It's not feeling good. It's a good entry, identified, anticipated, and identified that, but not executed. But not executed. And I can't say it's my entry since I don't have the I do all the conviction for to enter, but I don't know why I just got confused. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I can identify this thing every single day, right? Today I identified. Friday, last week I identified. Today I identified it in the correct way. I identified the wrong ability. Identified the direction, and I call a good direction. And I identify this entry, but I'm a bit hesitant to execute it. It's okay. I need to journal this. It's 9:20. 15 minutes, bro. It's felt to sweep this low, flip this valley gap. Am I bullish or bearish, bro? According to 4 I need to be bullish, bro, since the finally are holding the price. So because we can expect the price to reach the weekly high from 4 hour perspective. And the recent perspective, like it's a big flush to the downside. So price it's pretty much holding the price pushing lower, but failed to take this low, it's keep on going higher in lower time frame. It's flipped the recently found bearish family or not one family up. It's entering this level. If I get the displacement, I can expect the price to reach this on this high, kind of bullish price action.
Still.
So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And here in M15, I didn't see any strong price action. So as of now, this is the current swing, high and low price. Overall uptrend, currently downtrend, high, low. This is the last swing, and price inside this range. Though pretty much going to approach this one. And the point is there's a news dump, so pretty much it's not gonna hold if I'm not wrong. Actually, it's not a daily high here. It's not a daily high. Daily high is somewhere around here. So I just marked this point. Holy shit, the TP1 has been hit. The point is if I mark this guy, it's a clean liquidity zone, bro. Sweep, inversion, first confluences. Come all the way down. I like to see it's getting swept or respected. It's completely getting protected. This early upholding the price. Now it's going higher. Recently, again, flipped the recently formed Fairvalue gap. And then 5 also holding. The anticipated structure shift has happened here. Yes.
To the teeth, common, stuff. It's a tap. It's Israel's. So 2 days before the U.S. would start pulling staffers, central personnel. See what happens. Show. Sean. Natty, 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 which they call stay motivated. That what Iran will do is simply just go ahead and stack Israel has long argued that Iran obtaining a nuclear bomb represents an existential threat. So here we arrive at the point just hours before the attack. Donald Trump, however, when he might have attacked, finally seen as say, or so I get something. It's real strong, as being made up of three distinct parts. First, an attack on Iran's military capability, its capacity to attack and defend itself, even its ability to sense incoming threats. Israel would also target military leaders, the highest echelon of Iran's armed forces. It's one less than Israel all. We'll start on the most conventional one, an attempt to halt Iran's fighting forces. Israel's airforce would post this in the early hours after the initial strike. Intended targets of its aerial attack in the western part of the country. These are all surface-to-air missile destroyed in numbers we can't independently verify, which the IAF claims numbers dozens, if you include radar stations, are also destroyed. To achieve this, Israel says it relied on 200 fighter jets. That's most of its aerial combat, footage of which it was also quick to post online, showcasing F-15s, F-16s, and F-35s. Supersonic stealth fighter, what the industry calls a force multiplier, because of its ability not just to fight, but also to gather intelligence, even carry out electronic work. 200 fighter jets were efficient beside of a short as the not all of Israel's fighting forces dedicated to destroying infrastructure, though the mission so appears to have targeted very specific. Hossein Salami is the commander-in-chief of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard. That's a branch of Iran's military, but it's more than just soldiers. It has business interests, political influence, and controls Iran's missile program. Ghulam Ali Rashid, deputy commander-in-chief of the armed forces and commander of Iran's central headquarters, tasked with planning and coordinating joint military operations. Mohammed Bagheri, the armed forces chief of staff, the highest ranking military officer in the country, overseeing all branches of Iran's military. Jumped in his claim, which again we can't independently verify. And I should point out, I have seen reports about, citing Iranian state. This is the claim Israel's Air Force posted online. Photos of Helen and Hebrew. Something that's persistent styles until that's Iran's nuclear. Israel, that'll be the 5 minutes that strikes on Iran via facilities. The key target, the Natanz nuclear facility south of Tehran, the primary facility where Iran enriches in thousands of centrifuges, which produce most of the material required to make the nuclear. This is what Israel is much question. Iran can produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months. So no, it's long disputed this claim. It continues to insist its nuclear development is strictly for things like energy and research. All the same, the UN has confirmed that Natanz was hit. What's much less clear is how hard Israel claims it was able to damage the facility and attack its ability to function at all. But Natanz is also heavily fortified. Its key infrastructure deep underground. The problem with underground facilities that facility. But Israel also claims to have killed 6 nuclear scientists in addition to constructing on the Natanz. So how far this all sets back Iran's nuclear program as a whole is unknown, especially when you consider Natanz isn't Iran's only enrichment facility.
What you might actually be doing is having Iranian facility to convince Iran to prevent further attacks on its territory attached to one of the ultimate
ఏమోలే
Have been human times since Israel's Operation Rising Lion began. Iran counterattacks Israel says Iran its territory.
Israel says explosions over its territory are both from interceptions and from impacts.
It's not fresh Israeli. It's not other.
Iranian state media says Israel has launched a new strike from the country this morning.
What this amounts to is a dramatic escalation, and as I can tell, steadily as a between these two countries. Israel, not usually in an active state of long in a constant struggle against Iran's allies, Hezbollah, Hamas, and Gaza, and again, for a long time, for years, Iran and Israel attacking. See, that's been the story. Shadows. Oh. Now, the United States also faces the Ukraine. This has happened, saying it would be seen as complicit in any Israeli attack.
Iran, as you know, could and has the ability anyway to target American positions, of which there are many in that region. Not to mention they saw in Iraq, and even in Syria now.
And so, How do we evaluate the state of play? Has Iran been crippled, its military diminished, its nuclear capabilities stalled? This has been a hard look. It's undermining the credibility of relations. It's been emboldened, given due reason to think its survival is at stake, unless it responds as severely as possible.
Behind many of the most complex flashpoints, there's one country that keeps being mentioned: Iran.
Iran used to be
Politics.
Is Iran the mastermind of this basic game, like this very complex game of chess?
What does Iran want? And how does its history impact the country's current relations with the wider world? Here are 5 reasons why Iran is involved in so many different conflicts. First of all, to understand Iran in the 21st century, we have to go back in time. Situated at the crossroads of Asia, Iran is home to one of the oldest continuous civilizations. Like 50 million people. This may have been notion seeming to sophisticated empires moving over hundreds of years. Sure, to extension, she made a special arrangement recently covers cooling in Iran. While Iran is never recognized by traditional handling it has a lot of influence. Engineered with the US with British help and in making his political ambitions known. This brings us to our next reason.
Alliance with the Western powers.
این وقتی است دست اجانب
Yes. Source. Sparking water. But since then, Iran has tried to protect itself from what it perceived to be constant attacks by the United States. So, over the decades, there have been spares of violence in this country.
The United States has admitted it shot down an Iranian airliner as well. The Iranians claim 290 people, 66 of them children. In 2020, after a period of showing say the airstrike that killed Hassan Soleimani was carried out in self-defense. So, Soleimani in the 4 months following the 2023, the US reported 170 attacks. Futures on day basis, 24 increase still. After 3 American soldiers were killed, the US retaliates. Defend our security swiftly, decisively. This marked significant struggle in attacks on US bases. Tries to show them to reverse anti-root government. It is also looking to gain international confidence. They have said for who is decided the other side's enemy. When Russia as a man, say everyone else. The US has accused Iran of providing weapons to Russia for its war against Ukraine. They acknowledge the its lies.
ப்ரோ அந்த சிம் கார்டு ஓபன் பண்ண பின் இருக்கா உங்ககிட்ட?
இல்லையா? இல்லை எடுத்து வரல அது.
ப்ரோ உங்ககிட்ட சிம் கார்டு ஓபன் பண்ற பின் இருக்கா? போன் ஒர்க் ஆகல ப்ரோ.
என்னாச்சு?
ஏதோ ஆயிடுச்சு. இது எமர்ஜென்சி கால் மட்டும்தான் வருது.
சிம் கார்டு வந்துருக்கோம்.
அதுக்கா இருக்கு.
இல்ல this is the next one.
Have been designated terrorist organizations in some countries.
Always agree positive. One.
ப்ரோ இட்லி வச்சிருக்கீங்களா?
Huh?
இட்லி இருக்குல்ல?
Yeah.
ஓகே.
Since then, with surprise has been inflated. Without doing much,
Not every member tribe has find a relationship with the administration. Ecuador was married in the 1980s, which made place in but benefiting on business than
One assumption is that Israel wants to first destroy the peace, then go on to Hezbollah to constantly mine for peace. So this next stage would be ready back on
the Arabia also. It is the largest mining power in the Middle East, while Iran is the biggest Shiite. The different branches of Islam go back to the conflicts and beliefs each has about whether the Prophet Muhammad declared his successor. While the countries have never been in a direct war, Iran and Saudi Arabia have been engaged in proxy conflict for decades.
State consider itself as a national or Muslim state on the shape. So we find some position for example.
Since the civil war in Yemen began in 2015, the Houthis, a group seeking to overthrow the government, have been fighting with Saudi Arabia. As regional tensions intensified in 2023, the Houthis have also been taking aim at the sea, a geopolitically important shipping route for world trade. Since you have so what do you want to say? Peace. Iran denies supplying weapons in the and said it only supports them politically. Iran also showed its political allegiance to this region. And therefore wasn't supported that plan. Why did support Bashar al-Assad come against the Arab countries? Iran has not been on its own soil since the Iranian took a long time for ever since its military strategy had been right.
என்னது
Shawarma.
It's beyond radiated on the sea as a sea region as like here. Find out.
Nani straight right down.
Okay. Wow. Diplomatic efforts have been made by the West to prevent Iran from ever developing a nuclear weapon. But President Trump withdrew from a landmark deal that aimed to secure this in 2018. Fact is, this was a hard sided deal. Never, never. Iran immediately from creating one. What is wrong with it? Very quickly to find the closest game. Second right, roll. Back. Yeah.
சாப்பிடுறேன் பரோட்டா
Holy shit.
Mm.
அடிச்சு பறக்குது மேல.
Mm.
I'm breaking off the hands of the system. Nobody gonna break even the tree. Rotia. Rotia. Yeah.
வேணுமா
எனக்கும் போச்சு போச்சு கொளுத்தி போடுங்க வீட்டை கொளுத்தி போடுங்க. I jump too high and touch the stars.
எங்கடா இது தாடியை தூக்க
என்னது?
மேலே ஏற்றிட்டு
என்னன்னா bro? திரும்பலாம்.
வேணுமா
black tea-ஆ?
இல்லடா
ஆ. milk tea தானே? நல்லா இருக்குமா?
நல்லா இருக்காது பிடிக்காது ஏய் அந்த சமைக்க வந்துடா
English. Honest answer.
இல்லையே நம்ம பாருங்க
இங்கிலீஷ்ல ஆக்சுவலி செக்ஷுவல் வரும்.
can also be invitation. Then have which by both expenses and independent rate. Anarchism has a one part. They live in therapy and then we have the job we have 5 different versions of Sharia. How to deliver punishment to crimes. The problem begins when religion is mixed with government. Many Muslims will raise the Sharia wholesale and substitute the law of the land. That's the problem.
Mr. Two, that's done for the day. Still winning day, man. 575 இருந்துச்சு இப்போ 706 இருக்கு. அப்படின்னா இல்ல ப்ரோ, எங்க கடையில கேமரா போட்டாங்க ப்ரோ. கடையை அண்ணாச்சிக்கு யாருக்கு சொல்ல போறா? அண்ணாச்சி அவர் வரவே மாட்டாரு கடைக்கு. அருண் இது பண்ண மாட்டான். அவன் பார்த்தா தானே TR Feeling pushes in the rain, but let me know my coffin. I got ice up on my chain.
பண்ணிட்டேன். சின்னதா தான் போட்டேன். சின்னதா தான் போட்டேன். 1 லாட் தான் போட்டேன்.
ரிவர்ஸ் ஆதா?
ரிவர்ஸால க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். 1 லாட் தான் போட்டேன். அந்த லிக்விட் யாரோ க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்.
இதுக்கு முன்னாடி லூஸ் மாதிரி ட்ரேட்
எப்போ?
லாஸ்ட்ல.
இப்பயா?
$50 காசு.
இப்ப
இல்ல இப்ப இல்ல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேல்.
இன்னைக்கா? இப்போ கொண்டா? செல் பண்ணிட்டியா?
ஏன் செல் பண்ணா வீக்லி ஹை ஸ்வீப் இருந்துச்சு. ஸ்வீப் பண்ணி கேண்டில் க்ளோஸ் ஆச்சு. இந்த கேண்டில் வந்து இங்க இருந்துச்சு. நான் இந்த இன்வெஸ்ட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைச்சு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டேன் பொசிஷனை.
சோ இப்போ நீ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ண செல்.
ஆமா.
நீ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ண பைண்ட் பண்ணனும். இந்த இடத்துல அது ஆட் கன்ஃபிடன்ஸ் அதை பார்த்தா நான் பை பண்ணோம். இப்போ ஆல்ரெடி பை பண்ணி இப்போ பிரமிட் பண்ணலாம்னு நினைச்சேன். பட் ஆனால் இங்க மாத்தினது
ஸ்டாப் ஆச்சு.
கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன். பிரைஸ் மேல இருக்கு. நானும் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ண இந்த லிக்விடிட்டி ஸ்பீக் பண்ணிட்டு செல்லிங் கிடைக்குமான்ட்டு. ஆனா இதை ஜூம் அவுட் பண்ணி பார்த்தா இந்த இடம் இருக்குல்ல, M15 உள்ள வந்தோன்னா இன்வர்ஷன் இந்த சாரி டேப். அடுத்து செகண்ட் ப்ரிஃபரன்ஸ் என்னன்னா அந்த லிக்விடிட்டி ஸ்பீக் பண்ணிட்டு ஒரு மறுபடியும் இன்வர்ஷன். ஸோ அந்த இன்வர்ஷன் உள்ள வந்தோன்னா என்ட்ரி இதில் ஸ்டாப். என்ன லாட் கொஞ்சம் அதிகமாக போட்டு மேலே டார்கெட் பண்ணிருக்கணும். நட்டம் போடல.
நான் கரெக்டா 2 லாட் போட்டு $100 எடுத்து போயிட்டேன்.
எனக்கும் $130 $40 ப்ராஃபிட். பட் ப்ராஃபிட் மேட்டர் இல்ல.
ப்ரோ இப்போதைக்கு ப்ராஃபிட்
உனக்கு மேட்டர் எனக்கு மேட்டர் இல்ல. ஏன்னா உனக்கு ப்ராஃபிட் மேட்டர். நீ $100 எடுத்தாலே போதும். டே டன் 30 நாள் கொண்டு போகணும். எனக்கு இதை பாஸ் பண்ணணும்ல. பாஸ் பண்ணணும்னா பெரிய லாட்ஸ் தான் போகணும். அட்லீஸ்ட் இதுல தான் ஒரு 3 லாட்ஸ் போடணும். காலையில ஜிபிபில ஒரு என்ட்ரி லைவா மிஸ் பண்ணி மன உளைச்சல் ஆயிட்டு கொஞ்சம்
Your clock is out of sign. It's atomic clock. Please check your computer time.
ES பங்கமா இருக்கடா.
ES
ஆமா பார்க்கணும். அதை பேக் டெஸ்ட் பண்ண எனக்கு நான் பேக் டெஸ்ட் பண்ண உன்னோட நாஸ்டாக் வந்து இந்த லைன்ஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கல நீ. இது எனக்கு அதுல
இல்ல ப்ரோ, நீங்க இதுக்கு போய் பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ. நான் MN கீழ தான் இதுல இது போட்டு வச்சிருக்கேன் கோடு கோடா. நீங்க இதுல போய் பண்ணா கரெக்டா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு. நார்மல் நாஸ்டாக்ல
அதான் ஒரே சேட் தான். ஒரே சேட் தான். எனக்கு அது தெரியாதனால சரி ESல போய் பண்ணுவோம்.
ரெண்டுமே ஒரே சேட் தான்.
ESல போய் பண்ணி பார்த்தா எப்படி சொல்றது, நம்ம பாக்குறது அப்படியே இருக்கு. இதுல வாலட்டிலிட்டி இருக்கு ஒத்துக்கிறேன், இல்லைன்னு சொல்லல. நல்லா மூவ் அது ஒத்துக்கிறேன். பட் தி திங் இஸ் அந்த ப்ரெசிஷன் இருக்குல்ல, ப்ரெசிஷன் அந்த ஜிபிபில பாக்குறது அப்படியே பார்த்தேன். கிளீன் செக்ஷன் ஷிஃப்ட் கிளீனா வந்துட்டு திருப்பி போய் அந்த ஒரு இன்டர்னல் ஸ்வீப் பண்ணிட்டு அன்னைக்கு நான் லாஸ்டா ஃப்ரைடே பண்ணல ஒரு என்ட்ரி. ஃப்ரைடே பண்ண என்ட்ரிய நான் ஜிபிபில போய் பார்த்தேன். சரி இதுல ESல போய் பேக்கஸ் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன். சும்மா பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ட்ரி ஃபெயிலியர். நம்ம எடுத்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ட்ரி ஃபெயிலியர். ஃபெயிலியர்னா என்ன சொல்றது, அது ஆக்சுவல் செல்லிங் கிடையாது. அடுத்து அதை எடுத்து ஒரு செல்லிங் கொடுத்தது. அந்த செல்லிங்க பாக்குறப்போ அப்படியே இருந்தது. ஸ்டக்கர் ஷிஃப்ட் கிளிப் ஆகி வந்துட்டு திருப்பி கீழே ஹலோ அப்படின்னு போட்டு நேரா போய் ஸ்பீக் பண்ணிட்டு இதான்டா நம்ம மாடலு இதுக்கு எதுக்கு. ஆனா அது நாஸ்டிக்ல வந்ததுலேயே சொல்லல கொஞ்சம். ஏன்னா நாஸ்டிக்ல நான் அதை பார்க்கல, அவ்வளவு ப்ரெசிஷனா வர முடியுது. கொஞ்சம் என்ட்ரிலாம் கொஞ்சம் ஓவரா டக்கு டக்கு டக்குன்னு போட்டுக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. இது இருக்கிற வச்சு ரொம்பலாம் வெயிட் பண்றதுனாலாம் வராது, டப்புன்னு போயிடும். அதனால ஒன்னே ஒண்ணுதான் இல்ல
ஃபுல்லா. இப்போ இந்த டாலர்ல தான் வெளில வந்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. $400 லாஸ் பண்ணிருந்தேன்ல, அந்த டாலர்ல வெளில வந்துட்டேன்.
இங்க பாரு ப்ரோ, இவ்வளவு பெரிய மூவ் விட்டுட்டு வந்துருக்கோம் காலையில.
எதுல?
ஜிபிபில
எடுக்கலையா ட்ரேடையா?
ஏன்னு கேட்டா என்ன சொல்றதுடா, எனக்கு அதுக்கு என்கிட்ட ஆன்சரே கிடையாது. நான் எடுக்கணும் இந்த ட்ரேடு. ஐ ஷுட் ஹேவ் என்டர்ட். எடுக்கல. பார்த்தா சும்மா நான் வாக் பண்ணாதான் ஒண்ணு இங்க இல்ல இங்க இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு இடத்துல பிரைஸ் வந்து டைரக்ஷன் மேலதான் போட்டு வச்சிருந்தேன். இந்த லிக்விட் எடுத்துட்டு இங்க போப்பதா இல்ல இந்த லிக்விட் எடுத்துட்டு பிரைஸ் மேல போப்பதான்ற மாதிரி தான் கன்ஃபியூஷன். இதை எடுத்துட்டு கிளீன் இன்வர்ஷன் இந்த இடத்துல ஹோல்டிங் எல்லாமே பர்ஃபெக்ட். பட் ஆனா எதுக்கு எடுக்கல இதை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்துட்டு சரி ஓகே மேனிபுலேஷன் தான் பண்ணுதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு சாப்பிட போயிட்டேன். வெறும் தோசை எடுத்து சாப்பிட்டு வந்து பாக்குறேன் மார்க்கெட் போய் டிபி ஒன்று அடிச்சிருச்சு. சரியான டென்ஷன் காலையிலே. மைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஆயிடுச்சு. என்னடா அது அப்படின்ட்டு யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேனே தெரியல. இப்ப கூட இப்ப நீ என்ட்ரி எடுத்த பார்த்தா அந்த என்ட்ரி எடுத்து ஒண்ணு படுத்தேன் கூட. எனக்கு புரியுது என்ன நடந்துட்டு இருக்குன்ட்டு. எனக்கு என்ன நடக்குதுன்றது புரியுது.
நம்மளால தனியா ட்ரேடே பண்ண
எங்க மார்க்கெட் போகுதுன்றதும் தெரியுது, போக போகுதுன்னும். ரெண்டாவது 2வது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் முடிஞ்சு செகண்ட் கான்ஃபிடன்ஸும் போட்டுருச்சு. அந்த இடத்துல என்ட்ரி எடுத்து மேல டார்கெட் பண்ணிட்டு போலாம். கிளீன் டார்கெட். கிளீனா ஹிட் ஆகுது. பட் ஆனா உன்னோட என்ட்ரி சவுண்ட் கேட்டதப்போ நான் கேட்டேன். டு பி ஆனஸ்ட். இதுல வந்து ஷையா ஃபீல் பண்றது, கில்ட்டா ஃபீல் பண்றதுலாம் ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. அங்க சவுண்ட் கேட்டது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சவுண்ட் கேட்டப்போ பை பண்ணிட்டான்னு நினைச்சேன். ஆனா எனக்கு அது கன்வீனியன்ட் இல்ல. ஏன்னா ரொம்ப பெரிய அப்போ நீ பை பண்ண நினைச்சேன். இவ்வளவு பெரிய ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் எல்லாம் பை பண்ணிட்டு வர முடியாது. கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம்ட்டு. அடுத்த கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் பார்த்தோம். ஓகே ஃபைன். ஸ்வீப். இஃப் இட் இஸ் பெரிஷ் இட்ஸ் கோயிங் டு கிவ் கண்டினியூ ஆகணும். அது நடக்கல. உடனே இன்வெர்ஷன் பிக் டிஸ்பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் அதில் என்ட்ரி மேலே டார்கெட் பண்ணணும். க்ளீன் என்ட்ரி. பட் இதை என்னால ஓனா பண்ண முடியல. கொஞ்சம் பயப்படுறேன். பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் ஆன்சைட்டி இருக்கு எனக்கு. ஐ வாண்ட் டு பி ரைட்ன்ற மைண்ட் செட் எனக்கு அதிகமா இருக்கு. தப்பாயிடக்கூடாதுன்றது ரொம்ப அதிகமா இருக்கு. தப்பாயிடுமோன்ற பயம். எங்கே தப்பாயிடுமோன்ற பயத்திலே என்ட்ரி எடுக்காம உட்காந்து விட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். Should you take that entry? Should you add pyramid? Should you pass the trade? Was that once today?
He was too bro.
TP1, TP2 bro. இன்னைக்கு மட்டுமே என்னோட ட்ரேடு எடுத்துட்டு வந்தேன். இன்னைக்கு நான் அக்கௌண்டே பாஸ் ப்ரோ. Okay, fine. That's it. Nothing to worry. Close the laptop. Hereafter, I don't have the mind to trade. Fine day. I'll come late evening and I'll do all the journaling. Why the hell I missed this trade? What behind that? Clear SMT or nothing but okay. To be honest, I do have the conviction, but I don't have the confidence. I don't have all the confidence as I anticipated this move.
இவன் இன்னும் எடுக்காமலே உட்காந்துருக்கான்.
யாரு?
நான் எடுத்து மிச்சே முடிச்சிட்டேன் ட்ரேடிங்.
யாரு?
இவன் ஒருத்தன். ப்ரோ என் தலைவனை பாத்தீங்களா?
யாரு? டீ போட்டீங்களா ப்ரோ? ஸ்ட்ராங்கா ஓட்டுறீங்களா? பால் ஊத்துறீங்களா அதுலயா? Okay bro. Fine day with together.
இது விடுங்க.
என்னாச்சு?
இந்த முடியல தான் நான் இருப்பேன் இந்தியால.
மாத்திட்டானா?
ஆமா.
எப்போ?
2 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடி.
நல்லா இருந்தது அவனுக்கு.
அவன் ஒல்லியா இருக்கனால நல்லா இருக்கு. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருந்தாலும் குண்டா இருப்பான்.
சவாரி ஒண்ணுமே சொல்லல. Okay bro. Fine bro. I don't want to sit. So I don't want to sit. That's it for the day. It's pretty much going to reach my all targets. TP1 has been hit. Let's keep on going higher towards my TP2. Weekly high, daily high. Not a weekly high, but it's kind of daily high, I guess. Yes, daily high. Kind of feeling not that good, bro. It's a clean model. Last bullish leg after it happened and good pushed it outside. Clear engineering. One sip. இல்ல bro வந்துடும் bro.
ப்ரோ போட்டீங்களா?
See, I expect the structure shift. No, here it gives the structure shift. Going higher ahead, flip this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Super. Finding in the last bullish leg, played out really well. M5 early ups. Now take profit 1:7, bro. Have fun, bro. Have fun.
ஆரிபே நம்பரா நல்லா இருக்கு.
நல்லா இருக்கு. Just if I just put 2 lots here, bro, it's gone. But it's fine. Break
Yeah.
break this level.
Bro.
Kind of good retests. Good continuation to this point. Clean target.
படிக்கணுமா? படிக்கணும்ன்றீங்க. ராத்திரி எனக்கு காப்பி அடிக்கணும் bro.
Bro, living example. Don't do that.
Bro, you have these you have like SIM card pin, the one that it helps to open, right? Yeah. It's not working. Bro, என்ன பண்ணு bro? No signal வருது bro.
Actually, under too low, very less bro. What's okay? Bit of clean break, in 15 clean retest. Good continuation. Bathroom மாட bro. என்ன கேக்குறீங்க? இல்ல இல்ல. அங்கதான் மேசே திரும்ப நேத்து போட்டோ வந்துட்டேன்.
I never dreamed so big and now I jump too high and touch the sky.
So I don't need to do anything. Just wait and watch. Clean boots, clean levels, break retest, go there towards this target. So let's see. If I found anything valuable after this high or after this highs, I can go for some sort of shot. Until then, no entries. No.